Hey, what's up guys? Bill Savage here with MacRumors.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at some of the brand new features in iOS 8. Now the first thing we're going to be taking a look at are actionable notifications. This gives us the ability to deal with notifications right when they pop up without having to leave the current app that we're using. Dealing with notifications is a lot quicker and it no longer feels like a chore. Apple has also added quicker ways to communicate within the Messages app as well. Above the keyboard is now an extra row, and this is called QuickType. This is Apple's new predictive text that will try and guess the word that you're going to say next. Here, it read the question, "What's up?" and then gave me options to answer that question with. Above QuickType, we also have the option to send a quick voice memo just by holding down the microphone icon, or we can even send a quick photo or video by holding down the camera icon on the opposite side. Another huge improvement to the Messages app is the Details page. On this page, we'll get a list of people in the conversation, the ability to share our location, a Do Not Disturb button, which will turn off notifications for that specific conversation, and the bottom of the page will show all the media that was posted into the chat. This means no more scrolling through a month-long conversation just to find that one picture. The next thing we're going to be taking a look at is Handoff. Handoff is part of a bigger system called Continuity, which allows devices to be aware of each other and know what each device is currently doing. This means that we can do things like start an email on our iPhone and then move over to an iPad and then finish our email over there. Handoff will also work between iOS devices and OS X Yosemite later this year. Next, we're going to be taking a look at some of the new iCloud features, starting with family sharing. Family sharing will allow up to 6 people to share purchases made from iTunes, iBooks, and the App Store. This means members of a family no longer have to buy media or apps multiple times. Family sharing also allows parents to approve their child's purchases from their own device. All members of the family can make purchases. However, in addition to sharing media, they also have to share one credit card. Family sharing uses one credit card for the whole family, so you won't be able to use this to share purchases with your friends. Another new iCloud feature is iCloud Photo Library. This allows you to automatically sync all of your photos across devices. It also gives you the option to download and store the original photos or use lower resolution versions to save storage space on your device. The original full-res pictures will be stored on iCloud and can be downloaded at any time. And with all your photos being stored in the cloud, you might need some extra storage. Well, it's a good thing that iCloud storage is also getting a huge upgrade. There are now all new storage options available. They range from 5 gigabytes of free storage all the way to 1 terabyte for $20 a month. And you're going to need that extra space because in addition to photos and backups, you can now store any file you want using iCloud Drive. iCloud Drive is similar to services like Dropbox. It allows you to drop any file into your drive and access that file from any computer or iOS device. The App Store has always had a great selection of health tracking apps, but in iOS 8, Apple is introducing its own solution with Health App. The app will help track information that is important to your health, like how many steps you take each day or how many calories are in that slice of pizza you just ate. The app can also communicate with third-party apps or devices, such as the Nike app or a blood pressure monitor. The Health app allows you to add, delete, and organize cards on the dashboard, so you only see the information that you care about. It's a great way to keep track of things and will get even better once developers start implementing HealthKit, so all your information will be in one place. Apple is also allowing third parties more access in iOS 8. We now have the options to add third-party keyboards and widgets. Widgets will come with apps that you download on your device and can be added and deleted through Notification Center. Keyboards will install just like other apps from the App Store, and each will offer their own settings and functionality. Third-party keyboards will replace the default iOS keyboard system-wide. However, you will be able to switch between keyboards whenever you want. And that's it for this video, guys. These were some of the new features in iOS 8. To keep up with the latest Apple news and rumors, be sure to visit us here at MacRumors.com or follow us on Twitter at MacRumors. My name is Bill Savage, and I'll see you in the next video.